Hello, people. Um, just really want to make this video. Um, it's like it is a sad video. It is a sad video. I'm being really honest with you. It's not um the Monstarts review I'm meant to be doing. I haven't even done that yet. It's just a lot of fucked up shit happening lately. I don't even want to explain, but I will explain some bits. Um, I just feel life itself, life itself is basically treating me like a fucking joke. You know, you always. This is the thing is, you always put a good poker face and a good friendly face for everybody else in the world, and you always put that poker face, to make everybody feel, you say like you treat people with respect and all that shit, and you say like thank you, please, pardon me, and all this shit, and you always have to do that. And when people don't show you that respect back, you feel shit. You just feel like you just wasted yourself. You just feel like you're just giving your fucking good energy out for nothing. Like like when you let someone pass. How to put it, when you like you let someone pass and they walk by you and they just look straight and they don't look at you. They just walk by you and don't say nothing. Like, and I usually say, so I'm basically saying it for a lot lately. Like 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 thanks would be good. That's what I say. And sometimes they say, oh, thanks, like, sorry. Like, um and sometimes they don't say fuck or nothing, and they just what you more or less waste yourself being polite to fucking rude cunts. Sorry, rephrase. The whole world has become this rude fucking place. It just feels unwelcoming, and especially getting bullied too by people too. It doesn't help. Um, I just put it this way, man. I believe fucking people are just savages these days. They're just savages. That's what I believe. Um, that's what I believe. People are fucking savages, and they just don't care about, you know, other people's needs, and they don't care about when people, you know. Let me put this into words. Where you treat a person with respect, and when you do treat them with respect, all they give you is fucking dog shit, horse shit, a bucket of fucking crap, and it's fucking disgusting. It's the whole world is becoming so fucking mad. We lost ourselves in this like fucking depression of madness. Um, it's it's like it's like, and I always like speak about religion. You know, I always speak about religion. I always have that you know, like God Himself is like if I always get angry with God all the time. I always do. Like with all this shit has happened to me through my life. Um, like getting bullied, harassed, and accused accused for things I haven't even done, and shit like that, and all sorts. And especially when my fucking cats died and everything else, and you think, you know, like you pray to God, right? You say this is what all people say. You pray to God, and God will be there for you. You know, every time I pray to God, He was never there, and I go for the second best thing, Jesus Christ. Same fucking shit. You know. I prayed. I even prayed to God when my fucking cat was in hospital. My cat Chloe, who passed away. And I prayed and prayed and prayed and prayed. I didn't really got any fucking sleep properly from it. And I prayed and prayed and prayed, and fucking bad news. And I just got the bad news of my life, and they couldn't save her. They couldn't save her anymore. Like, she was going well, but she took a fucking downturn, and it really fucked me up. And I prayed to fucking God for fucking nothing. Was my prayer for nothing, God? Was my fucking prayer for nothing? Like, what the fuck? And on that same day, I have to put down my fucking cat. Because fucking God was not fucking there with me. And I get pissed off. Now, the only thing I got left of her is in this. I wish she was alive and well here with me. And she's in this jar in ashes. And sometimes I have dreams like, did I done the right thing? If I would have brought her home, would have survived? Or, I really blame God for that. I blame God for the whole lot of it, because I feel like I prayed my fucking soul, prayed for my soul and everything else for nothing. I don't know. Was it not too genuine enough, God, or something? I just feel like I've been kicked around the dirt by God my whole fucking life. I've been kicked around in the dirt by God mostly my whole fucking life. And another thing, I lost a fucking cat. Don't know where it fucking went. Someone left my cat enclosure out open and let my fucking cat run free. And the irony of that, he ran away. The first time he ran away, I got him back, and the cat enclosure was, someone opened the cat enclosure and let him out. I just practically got him back 2 days after when he ran away. And you would have think God would have told me where he fucking is. Like, God is meant to be this fucking all-knowing fucking person. He will tell you everything what you need to know. But he can't tell where my fucking cat is. Like, in the needle in the fucking haystack. And I feel sorry for fucking people um, who lost their family members and they don't know where they fucking went. And they pray to God like this: please God, please God, please God, can you please tell me where my son or my daughter or my grandmother or my auntie, my uncle, whatever. And suddenly they get blued in the fucking face when they're praying to God. It's I sometimes think God takes us for a joke sometimes. I just think so. And and every time you pray to God, you're actually giving him power. And you know the thing is, and I believe he's going to call me a fucking satanical fucking person. I'm no satanical person. I don't do blood sacrifices. I don't do fucking blood rituals and shit like that. All that stupid fiasco. I despise what the devil does. And I especially do despise what God does to us here too. And look how the world's becoming. Look at the world as what has become from all this shit. It's like living in a soap opera. A soap opera of drama. And God lets it happen. If God was such a God, and if I was in God's shoes, I wouldn't even let all this shit happen. All this deceiving, lying, and everything else. I wouldn't even let it happen. I wouldn't even let it happen at all. Kaput. And I even would tell families and loved ones where to go, where to find their loved ones, where they're laid to rest. And if they were murdered and that's why they went missing, I even would tell them who the killer was. Because God doesn't do that. And like me mentioning, when you pray to God, you're giving him power. God doesn't deserve that power of prayer when he doesn't do nothing for his children. For his children, what he put on earth to suffer and put through pain and hell and misery. He doesn't deserve that power of prayer. Because when you pray to God, directly to God, you're giving him power. You're giving your soul to him. You're communing to God. And when he doesn't do nothing, it's like giving him free payment. I'm even having an anxiety attack talking about this. And a lot of people will be saying, oh, you're speaking blasphemy. What God is doing to us is blasphemy. And I'm pissed off and I am mad as hell. I'm mad as hell to God. And if I was in God's shoes, I wouldn't even let this chaos happen upon this world. And the thing is, and I say to God, the thing is, God, you knew the devil would become all this and all that. Why you didn't stop him when you had the chance? And now we got all this chaos, and you meant to be one of our greatest experiments, one of your greatest children. You solely love. Like you meant to, it's like you say in the Bible, you say this in different scriptures, like you love us. Really, do you really love us? Like seriously? Are we just your like TV show? Are we just your Like, I just feel like I've just been put through a fucking ride, like I'm in a fucking circus, a drama circus. But I love to go to a circus where it's fun, peaceful, and all that stuff. I don't want to go in a drama circus where it's full of horror and misery. And people telling you what to do and all that stuff. I love to live in a world where it's kumbaya and everything else, where it's all peaceful, where I can find like a woman I can love. And that's the thing is, in the Bible it says you meant to be finding me love, God. And I prayed for that. You know, all my whole life I've been praying for that since I was 21. God, can you please like send me a companion or a woman I can fall in love with and make beautiful children to complete my saga. Not just my saga, my children's saga, and they can take on my saga and spread it on to their family, and not with my saga, and their saga too. I just feel like God is kicking me to the dirt to the fucking point where I'm losing myself. And I'm just saying, God is a joke. I'm sick of it. I'm tired. Tying praying to a God who doesn't really care. If he does care, it's a pretty sick way he's showing it. I'm even nearly choking up because of this. I believed in God since I was a kid. I still do. You know, put it this way: I will still believe in God if I hate him, don't like him. I'll still believe in him. I'll still have the respect to say he did create a beautiful world, but it just turned to shit now because of all these evil people in it. And it's really hard to breathe. Sometimes I can't think straight. Sometimes I can't feel. Sometimes I feel numb, pain, everything else. Yeah, just people are horrible. Especially you, God, you're horrible too. And the devil himself, he's just as sick and twisted. I just feel like I've been just taken for a fucking ride as a fool by God. Been blued in the face for praying for nothing. I'm getting off, people. See you, bye.